Hello, everyone. My name is Liz Brunton with Gestalt Pastoral Care Associates, and welcome to Wednesday Wonderings. I come to you today on St. Patrick's Day, and you can see the beauty of Ireland behind me. I wish I was there and not in the snow. I'm coming to you on St. Patrick's Day, which is the day, obviously, that honors St. Patrick, who was a 5th century missionary to Ireland from his home in England. And it's an interesting history, far too much to go through during this time. But it made me think about the fact that the earth-based religions and the Celtic traditions and religions within Ireland mixed and melded with Christianity all through the centuries. And one of the beautiful ways in which those things coalesce is in the words and the marrying of the traditions and the mysteries and the wonderful life that was Ireland when it became from an earth-based religion into Christianity. And one of the beauties of poetry is to kind of relive that time. So I want to invite you into a journey of prayer through St. Patrick's Breastplate. And I find it a beautiful poem that really inspires me to think about Christ within. In Gestalt Pastoral Care, we always invite willingly the participant to identify the Holy One in their life and have that Holy One present in their session. And for me, that would be Jesus. And St. Patrick's Breastplate talks so beautifully about how Jesus is within St. Patrick at the time when he was working and struggling and taking care of the work that he was doing. So I want to invite you to center yourself to the earth. Place both feet on the ground. If you're comfortable, to close your eyes and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Imagine yourself rising, empowered by the same Spirit who powers the light of the sun, the radiance of the moon, the splendor of fire, and the firmness of rock. Imagine the Holy One's presence above you and below you, behind and before, to your right and to your left. The breastplate of St. Patrick. I arise today through a mighty strength, the invocation of the Trinity, through belief in the threeness, through confession of the oneness of the Creator of creation. I arise today through the strength of heaven, the light of the sun, the radiance of the moon, the splendor of fire, the speed of lightning, the swiftness of wind, the depth of the sea, the stability of the earth, the firmness of rock. I arise today through God's strength to pilot me, God's might to uphold me, God's wisdom to guide me, God's eye to look before me, God's ear to hear me, God's word to speak for me, God's hand to guard me, God's shield to protect me, God's host to save me from snares of devils, from temptation of vices, from everyone who shall wish me ill, afar and near. Christ with me, Christ before me, Christ behind me, Christ in me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ on my right, Christ on my left, Christ when I lie down, Christ when I sit down, Christ when I arise, Christ in the heart of every man who thinks of me, Christ in the mouth of every one who speaks of me, Christ in every eye that sees me, Christ in every ear that hears me. I arise today through a mighty strength, the invocation of the Trinity, through belief in the threeness, through confession of the oneness of the Creator of creation. I hope you take some time today to walk in creation and center yourself with the Creator. I hope you've enjoyed my sharings these Wednesdays of poetry, something that's deeply important to me, and especially after the inspiration of Amanda Gorman at the inauguration, and then again at the Super Bowl of all things. Poetry helps connect us in ways that straight prose does not, and I hope that you enjoyed what I've shared and that you'll take some time to find your favorite poem. Have a wonderful day.